Hey guys, I'm actually here to do the July challenge of the month, and my live feed is not working, so I'm just going to do a quick little recording. The question was, what is your favorite book? So when I first joined Usborne, I'd say my favorite books were probably the Lift the Flaps and kind of some of the baby toddler books like the Search and Finds. But now that I've been doing it for about a year, my favorite books so far of all time are the Hey Jack series and the Billie B. Brown series. And the reason for this is when I first joined, I didn't really quite understand what was so great about these little $5 books. But as my daughter started to progress through some of the picture books and I realized she was ready for the next step, this was the perfect transitional reader for her to move beyond the very first reading series into chapter books. And at age 5, while she was still in preschool, she read her first Billie B. Brown book, cover to cover. And she just picked it up and read the whole thing, cover to cover. And as a parent, that was a really proud moment. And then after she read this, I proceeded to order the full collection, and she has now finished all of the books in the Billie B. Brown series and has worked her way through almost all of the Hey Jack books. What's so great about these books is that they are non-commercial readers for young children. If you go to the store, if you go to Scholastic, if you go to Barnes & Noble or Target, most books, little books for that age range and that reading level, are promoting a TV show or a particular character. And so, it's fine, but it's just so nice to have a book about just a story about a little boy and a little girl who are going through things like kids this age are going through. So this one's called The New Friend. This is called The Birthday Mix-Up, but there are, I think, like 16 titles in each series, and they all cover events and things that these kids are going through anyway, and so they're really relatable books. You guys can see how the text is larger. I know it's backwards here, but and how there's pictures. And so the other thing I like about these books is that they are light and they're easy for a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old or even a 4-year-old to turn the pages on their own. That in itself is huge because sometimes kids feel overwhelmed by a big book in their hand, and this is just a really easy thing for them to hold. And think about this. This is a book that could fit in a bus, on a backpack that they could read on the bus. This is a book they can read to or bring to school and share with their friends, which would also help you with your business. And just like I said, as I've been looking for more material for her, I have not found anything as good as this little series. And she's read through all these now, so I'm looking for something that she can read on her own, because we can still read her chapter books and she could read those words, but she's not going to be quite at the point where she can comprehend it all. So I am looking for more books like this. And so I think Kane Miller and got these ones right on. Sally Rippin is really a hero in putting these books out there. So just wanted to share that with you. If you haven't discovered these books, if your kids are a little younger, just know that this is the next step for them. And a lot of parents love these because it's just that bridge that a child needs between a picture book and a chapter book. So I hope that was helpful.